Yep. Good evening, folks. Welcome to the Halifax Forum. Game number 35 of 38 of the regular season for the Halifax Max. Tonight they will face the Pictou Weeks Majors, or the Weeks Majors from Pictou County. Their second game in a row against the Weeks, and we will face them a third time in a row this coming Saturday, back at the Pictou County Wellness Center, a 7 p.m. start. Halifax currently sitting in first, 32 wins, 2 losses, and 64 points. The Majors are tied for 7th with 9 wins, 22 losses, and 3 OT losses for 21 points. We will step away for the national anthem and be right back. Alrighty, folks. Vic, welcome. Yes, very thin crowd here at the Forum tonight. A visiting team from out of town. Lots. Of course, school here in Nova Scotia was canceled on Monday, and all of these students are in exam period. So some students had their exam pushed back to tomorrow. So not sure. There are lots of changes, both teams. So we will go over those shortly. But yes, maybe some kids not able to make it because of exams. Got to get your school in. I know we've talked about it, but here we go, folks. Starting goaltender for Halifax, Chandler Bell. Here's Treewin backing up, back to Hartland. Hartland takes a bump from Ingram. Here's Walters after Sears. Nice pass by Sears to O'Coin. Sutherland, nice pass, cross ice to McKenzie. McKenzie dumps it in. There goes Suds and Treewin after. Walter there to help. Walters tries to kick it to Treewin, and he does. Treewin has time, looking for Aaron Chip. Oh, banned on it. Oh, trying. He looked like he was going Chip. Not sure what happened. Walters, he dumps it in right on starting goaltender from Pictou County, Colby Brown. Out comes Ryan O'Coin from Dartmouth. Aaron Proctor kicks it to Schlender. What a pass to Legier, right along the ice. Proctor is there. He gets rubbed out. Back to Foot at the point. Foot up high. Shot. Colby gets a shoulder on it. Here's McKenzie again. But Schlender out-muscles him. Back to the point. Boston cross ice to Foot. Shot blocked by the forward. Sutherland for the Majors, up and out to mid-ice. Boston in his skates. Nice pass to Schlender. Everybody stays on side. He fires it Angus's way. Here's Ingram and Schlender. Ingram, nice play to his D partner. O'Coin trying to get off. Good hustle there by Vora. Getting down low. He puts the brakes on. Legier back checks. Good job by Luke. Shot pass up to Hines. But Stoddard is there from Lower Sackville. Croft, he dumps it in. Here's Ben Lindsay, speaking of Sackville, Middle Sackville. Up to the line, but not out. Hines and Lindsay and Dooley. That's 3 from the Sackville, Middle Sackville area, all out at one time. Foot along the wall to Lindsay, up to Willie Shear. Shear chip off the boards looking for Luke Dooley, the hardest working player in the U18, Nova Scotia U18. Speaking of hard working, there's Dooley, and cross pass to Vora is intercepted by Riley Krillman. He fires it in. Brown has trouble playing it along the wall there. That's where the Zamboni comes in and out to resurface. Out come the Weeks Majors. Up over center. Vora, nice move to the middle. And Lindsay just got enough of him, and Vora couldn't quite get the shot away that he was looking for. Sheehan fans on it. 2-on-1. London Opong. Oh! Nice pass by Legier to Opong. Shot by Suds, just wide. There's Opong and Holland out there with Legier. Here comes Fraser. He dumps it in, but it's right at Suds in the skates. Good job there by Lindsay to run into Ethan Fraser. Back to the point. Shot. Deflected wide. Lindsay to Suds. Good job by Suds calling for it. Cross ice. That hits Legier's stick. Merriweather turns it up as some of the Macs have gone for a change. Merriweather through the middle. Down in the corner. Treewin runs him out of gas. Nice job there by Gavin Suds to get it to Opong. Opong fires it in. And Colby Brown looking to play it. McKenzie. Chip intercepts to Suds. Suds to Treewin. Shot. That hits a body in front. Maybe Ingram. Here's Chip off the wall for Suds. Treewin calling for it. Snaps it. Right at Colby Brown. As Ingram and Walters have a little tussle. But that's Ingram's job to get that forward out of the way so Colby Brown can see the puck. And he does just that. No score, 15:56 to go. So yes, Chandler Bell, shot by, two shots from Walters and Hartland. Here's Chip, he intercepts, but the Weeks do get it out. Sutherland, good job there by Treewin to break up the pass. Here's his partner, Suds, looking for Walters, but O'Coin gets a stick in the lane. Here's Ingram, chip off the wall. Walters looking out front for Chip. Sears to McKenzie. He dumps it in as Treewin runs him out of room. Here's Boston for Walters. Walters up the wall for Hartland. Pass through the middle for a speedy Chip. Treewin jumps in the play. Shot, blocker save, Colby Brown. And here comes Sutherland. Treewin getting back all the way back. Oh my gosh. Here's Easton Schlender winding up. Out he comes. Cuts through the middle. Gets over the red. And he does get by one. Still battles. Proctor gets a shot away. A weak one nonetheless. Majors along the wall. Number 5, Ben Manos. And Vora is now battling with Legier. Vora kicks it to Manos. Proctor jumps into Manos' stick is stuck in the boards, and now we've had this before where that stick is stuck in the board. Very dangerous. Jeez, you gotta call that, don't you? Very dangerous. Legier, as Manos has no stick, he's playing, kicking, doing what he can. Here's a Vora. His pass is broken up and down. Proctor. Nice job by Angus. Avoiding 2 Weeks Majors. He feeds it through to Schlender. Schlender battling with Vora. Pass off, but Foot is there. Can Foot get through? Nice play by Stoddard. High stick, yes. And finally they blow it down. I just don't understand what the rule is when you have an object like that sticking out of the boards, but that's twice we've seen that this season, where that could impale someone. I don't know, but anyway, they get the stick out of the boards and back to the Weeks bench. Caught here in a little crevasse here at the old Forum. Hines back to his D-man on a face-off win by Dooley. Good job by Krillman to step up on Fraser. Back to the point. Puck's down low. Lindsay ties up his man nicely, battling. Krillman there to help. Fraser battling like crazy for the Weeks in their black uniforms. Halifax in their whites. Here comes Dooley. He dumps it in. Here goes Will Shear, number 16, after Merriweather. Shear still going. Good hustle by Will Shear up and down the ice. Uh-oh, puck is loose. Fraser gets away. Good hustle by Krillman to get back. First save by Chandler Bell, but the second one through the legs. Jacob Campbell scores for the Weeks Majors on that rebound. So yes, indeed, Chris Jordan, Keenan Crean, Sam Madison, and Ben Pohl are all out for the Majors. They've added Owen Wood and Dawson McCauley from the Fundy Thunder. And Halifax is missing Tristan Turner, Nathan Mills, Maddox Marmalock, and Kenzie Wagner. And we've added Josh Hollett. Shot. Chandler's save. So we've added Bell, Chandler Bell, Josh Hollett, and London Opong. All of which are out there right now, including Chandler Bell with a quick save. Net is off and they blow it down. I was speaking to Chandler's dad at practice last week. Chandler's got those new sweet pads, sweet looking. And I guess the blocker too, maybe the trapper's not broken in yet. Well, no, I don't know. I just see everything brown. Anyway, made to look like, you know, maybe the old fashioned, think back to what, Sherwood, or back when goalie equipment was traditionally all brown, leather, very heavy. That's right. Had to put the old Sears catalogs in there. But Chandler Bell getting his first start for the McDonald's this season. He's been a warrior, coming to practice as often as time permits. Obviously, as we mentioned, Chandler plays for the Martello Buccaneers in the Nova Scotia U16 Hockey League. And he has the best goals against average and the best save percentage in the Nova Scotia U16 Hockey League. A goals against average of 2.00 and a save percentage of .944. Big stretch by Foston to Hartland. Hartland along the wall. And Ingram is there. Chip is trying to help. Foston battling. Good job there by the Majors as they get it out. Here's Sutherland battling with Foot. Good stick check there by the big number 24 in white, Logan Foot. Shot from the sideboards, blocked by Foston. Foston to Foot. The big stretch, that is intercepted by Manos. And Walters and Manos battle. So Walters is going to get the gate. Oh, they're both going to get. So Manos for cross-checking and Walters for cross-checking. 5-on-5 is the call. Kind of watching the play progress. Took my eye off them. Could see them rolling around a little bit on the ground. But it's going to be 5-on-5. Krillman to Lindsay. Lindsay flips it in. Here's Proctor. He tries to avoid Vora. Legier back to Lindsay. Skips over Lindsay's stick. Good job there by Croft to tie up Lindsay. Legier for Schlender. Legier coming through. Vora's cross ice pass. That doesn't work. Here's Lindsay. Up he comes. Legier looking for it. He's away. He gets by. Stoddard. Bad save. Shot by Proctor. Blocker save. Legier with a bad save. Legier with a shot. And Brown with a bad save. 3 quick saves there by Colby Brown. As Lindsay had flipped that right up through the middle for Legier. And Legier outdueled Stoddard in on a breakaway, but Colby Brown stood tall. Dooley, he takes the tumble. Lindsay holds it in. Shot off Lindsay. There's Hines. Back up the wall here to Lindsay. Lindsay Right back down low. Hines has it tied up along the boards. Lindsay fires it at the net. Colby Brown juggles it. Dooley right back to Krillman, and it's outside. So that's going to be a delayed offside. As Dooley comes out, Hines had to wait for Dooley. Here's Ingram through the middle. Drop pass for Frazier. Halifax can't get it out. Krillman with a nice pass to Shear. Sheehan, he tries to get it out and cannot. Nice play there by Krillman to hold it in. This time, the Weeks do get it out. Frazier. Suds goes for a spill. As he had done great work. Shot by Frazier right at Chandler Bell. He makes the save. .9:54 to go. Weeks Majors lead 1-0 here on our only Tuesday night appearance of this season so far. There's no more regular season games scheduled. Will we have a playoff game on a Tuesday? We'll see. It all depends on who the opponent is, I guess. You're not going to play Sydney or Cape Breton on a Tuesday night, that's for sure. Suds takes a swat at it, and he gets it out. Merriweather. Play up through the middle, broken up by Legier. Here's Chip and Legier. Legier to Chip. He can't pull the trigger. Hartland digs it out of trouble. Look at this kid go. He's the 2008 version of 17 Dooley. Treewin to Suds. Suds, nice pass through the middle. Legier can't get a shot away. Hartland looking backdoor. Suds snapshot off the pads. Treewin down low for Jacob. Hartland out front pass. Legier decides to go back down low for Hartland. Chip cycles through. Back to Treewin in the skates. To Suds. Suds up high to Legier. He fires it right at McKenzie. And down the ice. But it's going to be right on net, allowing the Majors to change. Here's Suds. Stretch pass. Does it hit Chip's stick? They say no. So it's icing against Halifax. As both Manos and Walters come out of the box. It is 1-0 Majors, not Halifax. Suds plays it back to Treewin, and Treewin fires it into the net, so they'll try again. Looking to play it off the glass, but just a little too high. Next game, as mentioned, Saturday night, as we travel back to the Pictou County Wellness Center for a date with these Majors for the last time on the regular season. Will we see them in the playoffs? Yes, there is a potential. We'll have to wait till the standings are finalized. It's a 1 versus 8, 2 versus 7, 3, 6, 4, 5 scenario. Boston, he dumps it in. Ingram puts the brakes on. Looks up the wall. Nice pass by Ingram. And the Majors fire it down. And that is going to be refused. So an icing against the Majors. Team Canada defeated Finland Monday morning 4-1 at the World Youth Olympics in Korea. But unfortunately, earlier this morning, they lost 6-5 to Team USA in a shootout in the semifinals. So they will play for bronze, where they'll play again against Finland. USA will play Czechia in the final. Tynan Lawrence from Fredericton, New Brunswick had 2 points in the loss this morning. Boston tries to hold it in at the line. Green keeping an eye on him. But back in it goes. Brown trying to dig it out. Up the wall to Ingram. Foot. He has time. Calmly to Boston. Boston cross ice to Hines, but Croft fires it in. Here goes Foote. He's got to hustle, and he does, as he had a week's major all over him. Here comes Foote on the forecheck. He battles with Ingram. Good job by Ingram to tie him up. Here's Dooley, and 2-on-1, and Dooley escapes with the puck. Dooley back to Lindsay, wide open. Willie Shear's shot, but that's blocked by Callum Green. Hines up high, looking shot, that one's wide. Here's Krillman with a shot, or maybe a pass, just wide. Lindsay with a quick shot, tipped in front. Oh, nice try there by Hines, getting it back to Lindsay. Big stretch, Dooley from Shear. Shot is deflected down low. Shear battling with Manos. Good job by Will Shear. He tries a toe drag, can't get by. Krillman keeping an eye on Dawson McCauley. Oh, funny hop off the boards. Lindsay up for Hines. Manos, he intercepts that. Dooley is there. Nice play by Manos. Fraser dumps it in. Krillman battles with McCauley. Number 28, the call-up from Fundy Thunder. We did see him on Saturday in Pictou. Walters tried to play it to Hartland. This time it's Chip. Good play by Campbell to break it up. Chip still going. He takes a bump, and Hartland takes a cross-check to the ribs for Manos. And yes, indeed, Manos is going right back to the box. Manos is the penalty league leading penalty minute league leader. I don't know, something like that. And he is going right back to the box. That's 4 minutes in the first period. He was wearing the C the other night. I think he alternates with Sears, depending on whether they're home or away. Yeah, Sears has the captain with the black jerseys, and Manos wears it in the whites. Puck is loose. Here's the veteran Sears. He turns and rifles it all the way down. Whoa. Here's Treewin. He gets away from Vora. Out he comes. Nice pass through to Walters. Walters avoids Merriweather. Hartland back to Treewin to Chip on the half wall. Very aggressive penalty kill here by the Weeks, and it works. 1:20 to go, and Treewin retreats down low. Sutherland and McKenzie are the penalty killers. Oh, Treewin pass to Hartland. He fires it around, but Colby Brown plays it. Suds is there, first man on the job. Good hustle by Suds. Got to get control of that puck on the power play. Treewin walks out front for Hartland. Back to Treewin. Oh, in the net it goes. But just outside the line, and offside is the call. The referee put their hand up, but didn't blow the whistle in time as Treewin had let it go. It did get tipped in, but clearly no goal as offside against Halifax. Here's Boston. McKenzie chasing hard to Foote. Foote to Legier, cross to Schlender, drop pass. And Halifax power play looking abysmal so far on this go. Chandler played it around for Foote. Foote, oh my, pass to Boston down. It's going to be icing against Halifax. Quite woeful here. They normally are third in the league with a 19.6% efficiency. But I suspect they will go 0 for 1 with only 20 seconds to go. At the line, Proctor battling. Legier to Boston. Back to Foote. Foot through the middle for Schlender. Ingram steps up on Schlender, takes an awkward spill. Here's Stoddard. He goes hard, and Proctor can't hold it in, and the penalty is over. Back to Lindsay. He gets by Manos, who's fresh out of the box. And I think they blew that down for safety. Yeah, the door, you had 3 or 4 players coming hard, and they couldn't quite get that door shut. So good call there. They'll call that, but they won't call the spear, the stick sticking out of the boards. But good call. I love it. Safety first. Walters on the draw. There's Hollett to Krillman for Lindsay. Nice pass. Lindsay to Walters. Tip on it. Right on net. And Colby Brown covers it up. With 3:02 to go, Weeks Majors do lead 1-0. Thanks to Move Physiotherapy. Looking after, I know we have a couple of bumps and bruises here with the club. And Move Physiotherapy is working their best, their magic, to get everyone back into form with playoffs right around the corner. Don't want to rush it, of course. Walters off the draw. Hollett goes forward to Walters. Pass up through the middle. Here's Frazier. Walters goes after him. Good hustle by Walters. Back to Sheehan. And Opong touched it just inside the line, so that is offside against Halifax. So they'll try it again. Dooley, Shear, and Hines will give it a go. Out come the Weeks. Croft. Far side to O'Coin. O'Coin backs off. Pass out front for Green. And out. Colby Brown looking to play it to Ingram. Cross ice pass off the stick of Vora. Here's Lindsay. He weaves and bobs through the middle. Good job to avoid 1 and 2. O'Coin keeping an eye on him. Ryan O'Coin, former Dartmouth Whaler. Nice pass out front from Dooley to Will Shear. Shot up and over the net. Hines back to Lindsay. Shot. Seen it all the way from way out. 1:45 to go. Thanks to McDonald's Restaurants of HRM. The McRib coming back tomorrow or today? Today. Today's the big day. Get yourself a McRib sandwich. It's back, baby. At participating. Treewin holds it in to Aaron Chip. Oh, looking for Walters down low. Walters and Manos battle. Here's Chip. Look at that. He gets around Stoddard. Back to Treewin. Treewin does Suds. Blocked shot by Sutherland. Hartland puts it around for Walters. Manos and Walters battle. Up through the skates. Here's McKenzie feeding it to Sutherland. Weeks dump it in, and Chandler Bell covers it up with 1 minute, 11 seconds left in period 1. 1-1-1-1, I guess. So we'll give it another go. Sears on the draw. Treewin, oh, his pass intercepted. Nice save by Chandler Bell. And Suds is going to go to the box there. Merriweather intercepted Treewin's pass with a behind the back attempt at it. A quick shot, tipped in front, but Bell saw it. So Suds will go for roughing. So we are going to the Cleves Source for Sports penalty kill. Legier on the draw. He He wins it down in the corner. Foston fires it around for Schlender. But there's Green on it. Nice pass by Green. Oh, they get by foot. Shot up high, but Chandler Bell the save. Schlender blocks this one. Ties up Green. Schlender turns, fires once and twice. Oh, looking back door for Merriweather. Can't quite make it work. They're trying again. And the net is off, so they blow it down again with 35 seconds to go. You see Coach Bradley Shaw over there on the bench with Craig Stevens and, of course, Mitchell Scory from Move Physio. Weeks cycling around. Back to the point to Merriweather. Back up high for Ingram. Great job by Schlender. And he fires it into the bench, but great job by Easton Schlender to block that shot. But a face-off should, it went off Ingram, so the face-off comes out. So great call, good break for the Halifax McDonald's. Here's Dooley on the draw. Sears wins it. Back to Merriweather. Proctor keeping an eye on Merriweather. Dooley gets in the way of the pass, and Krillman tries to fire it away. But Merriweather, this time Krillman all the way down, and that will do it. And that is the end of period number 1. Superline Fuels are thrilled to be making their draw for 500 liters of furnace oil and or propane. That draw will be on March 1st. So do check out westnovasuperline.ca and how you can get your name in that draw for that fabulous prize. Thanks to Superline Fuels for sponsoring the Halifax McDonald's and the Nova Scotia U18 hockey league. All right, we'll take a 12-minute break or so and be back for period number 2. Alrighty, folks. We are back and ready to start period number 2. Suds in the box for 55 more seconds. Here's Dooley. He gets away. Good job by Dooley, but Merriweather breaks that out. Now come the Majors cross to Sutherland. Oh, and they drive the net off its moorings. His foot fell into Chandler Bell, our goalie. We get a little closer look at that gear, maybe a close-up from our camera team. Looks fantastic, wearing number 33 in white. Chandler Bell, and of course with Mills leaving next season, and maybe Magic, who knows? There may be some openings. Will there be at least one? Will there be two? And I'm sure Chandler Bell will be vying for that position next season. Out comes Ingram. Cross, but it's in the skates of Merriweather, offside. Good rush by Ingram, but that pass in the skates, that cannot happen. We zoom into the gear. Great camera work. Look at that setup. Chandler Bell. Wow. Fantastic. Great camera work from the truck. Great production value. All right, here they go. 13 seconds ago, one last rush. Here's Manos protecting the puck along the wall. He dumps it. Here's McKenzie and Krillman. McKenzie still battling. 2007-born Krillman rifles it around. But we're back to 5-on-5 as the Crushers fire back in. Or Weeks Major, sorry, not Crushers. The Pictou County Junior A team is called the Crushers, and the minor hockey teams in Pictou are called the Crushers. But of course, the Weeks Majors take up from what? Amherst, Truro, Brookfield, all the way up to Stellarton and New Glasgow, of course. So big swath of land there as the Majors dump it right back in. Here's Walters looking. McKenzie, speedy to guy, keeping an eye on him, and he dumps it in. Colby Brown plays it. Hartland, little stick tap to Walters. But out come the Majors. Whoa. Krillman and Lindsay do a little dance off the stick of Vora. Hartland to Shep. This time Lindsay dumps it in. Here's McCauley. They were looking for a stretch pass. The Weeks dump it in. Here's McCauley. Keeping an eye on Suds. Suds on the stick of Chip, and Chip goes for a change. Good job by Schlender. McCauley gets in there. Suds looking. Pass off the wall to Proctor, but it's behind him. Treewin. Cross ice to Suds. Suds looking up. He gets over the red and fires it in. What does he hit? Oh. Came to a halt. I don't know. Legere back to Suds. Quick snapshot. Tipped in front. Up into the netting. I'm not sure if that hit the scoreboard. I don't know. The referee didn't blow it down, but it took an odd hop. But so that went off a Major player, so it's going to stay inside the Major's zone. No, okay, so it's outside. So it must have gone off a Halifax player. Outside it goes. Legere on the draw. Sears wins it. Down deep to Ingram. Proctor going in hard. Schlender after it. We haven't seen as much hustle on the forecheck probably as we'd like. Oh, there it is! Beauty shot by Treewin, and Schlender gets a stick on it. He ties it at 1. Wow, that was seemed like a harmless play. Treewin shot along the ice, but Schlender gets a stick on it. We've talked about that several times. All you got to do is get a stick on it. That's the way you're going to fool these high-end goalies. The redirection, here's Foot. Tough Foston. Foston up the middle. Slides off Walter's stick. Lindsay laying it off the glass. Opong to Walters. Walters tries to get by Sheehan. He's tied up. And here comes Sutherland. He dumps it in and runs into Foston. Foot. Up the wall. Can Walters get it out? He can't. As Merriweather slows him down. Here's Hollett looking for Walters. What a play. Walters snaps it. Brown, the beauty save. And Opong on the doorstep, but Brown holds on to it. What a great play there by Josh Hollett. Very selfless. You knew he was going to get a bump along the boards, and he just got the stick on it. Just enough to get it to Walters. Here's a Manos. Dooley keeping an eye on him. Through the middle, Manos picks it up, but Dooley tries to steal it. Takes a spill. Hines tries to knock it off. Cross stick into the slot, along the ice. And Chandler Bell's got it. And they blow it down. Thanks to Fresh Flow Heat Pump Cleaning and Ela Greek Taverna. That's E-L-A GreekTaverna.com. ElaGreekTaverna.com. Check them out. Location, hours, and their menu. 2 locations. Here's Foot battling against Green. Shot up high. Here's Manos at the point. Pad through the middle, and they score. Number 17, Vora, on the doorstep. Nobody checking him. Shot from the point through the legs. And Chandler Bell makes the first save. It got to tie up that man on the doorstep. And Vora scores to make it 2-1 Weeks Majors. 16-14 to go. So yes, Halifax will have 3 more games after tonight. 1 against the Majors, 1 against Dartmouth, and 1 against the Cole Harbour Wolfpack. That'll be next week. We'll talk more about that on Saturday, but you can check out the schedule anytime you like. Nova Scotia U18 Major Hockey League for all the details. Walter battling down low against Campbell. Krillman holds it in at the line. Walter still battling. He feeds it to Hartland. Hartland gets around O'Coin out front. Here's Krillman. Krillman to Lindsay, shot. Deflected just wide and into the corner. Walters, he backs up as all kinds of bodies down in the corner. O'Coin looking up through the middle. Up off the glass. Right to Frazier. In the skates of Lindsay, off the referee. Krillman with a nice stick check. McCulley battling. Great job by Lindsay to go the other way. Cross ice pass. Chip to Hartland. There's Ingram running in the mud room. Great play there by the big number 7 defenseman. Here's Sears. He dumps it in. Suds and Trewen try and slow him down. Suds down on one knee and back up. Feed to Legier. Back to Suds. Here goes 22 in white. Pass to Legier. It's in the skates of the black shirts. Who intercepts but Proctor? Shot is deflected wide by Ingram. Here's Schlender and Legier with Proctor. Ingram digs it out of the pile, up the wall for McKenzie, but Trewen holds it in, not this time. He has to back up and fires it in. Proctor on the forecheck. There's McKenzie. He has his pocket picked by Schlender. Legier back to Suds. Suds to Trewen down low for Proctor. Up the wall by Ingram for McKenzie. Suds keeping an eye on him. Good job by Suds. Trewen to Opong. Remember, Opong is a defenseman normally. Here's Suds. Nice back pass to Trewen. Trewen for Proctor. Good play. Opong through the middle. But Owen Sheehan tied him up just nicely. Battle at the line. Here's Walters trying to get by one. He digs it out of the skates of Sutherland. Pass through the middle. Here's Callum Green. Can he get by Foot? Foot keeps him to the outside. Green puts the brakes on. Shot. That's wide. Here's Opong battling. Up off the wall for Walters. Sheehan is there trying to hold it in. The Bedford native. Played for Truro last season in the Nova Scotia U15 Hockey League. His shot up off the wall. That's going to be icing as Foston was looking for Walters breaking, but just a little too much mustard on it. Mustard, pepper, hot sauce, whatever. So the Macs don't get a change. It's Josh Hollett, Opong, and Walters. O'Coin looking, shot, blocked by Opong. And Walters couldn't quite get it out. So O'Coin kept it in. Green shot, Chandler Bell the save. Here's Foston. He takes a bump from 17, Vora. Opong battling along the boards. Here's Foot backing up, down behind his own net. Pass up the wall to Hollett. Hollett looking for Opong, but there's a nice stick check by Ryan O'Coin. Pass through the middle by the Weeks. Croft, drop pass to Manos. He gets a shot away. Lindsay and Dooley. Whoa, Bell is alert. And that pass got broken up. Weeks fired right back in. Off Hollett. Shot! Chandler Bell the save. Nice shot there by Campbell. Trapper save. Macs really back on their heels here. Halifax currently 3-0 in regular season and did beat them once, 5-1 in the Ice Jam. But Halifax definitely not playing at the top of their ability here. Shear! Good hustle by Will. Down low. Trying to dig it out is Dooley. He's got Hines with him. But Ingram is there, keeping an eye. Puck along the boards. Majors, dig it out. Just a bit, Krillman. Soft pass to Lindsay. Lindsay gets over the red line. And Ingram breaks up the shot in, but Schlender goes the other way on it. Or sorry, Shear does. Lindsay. Krillman. Good play there by Ethan Hines to break it up. But the Majors, this is going both ways. Here's McCauley. He fires it right in on Bell. But with Jackson Stoddard flying through, Chandler Bell decides to hold on to it. Yes, I would not say this is the McDonald's best effort this season, but things happen like that when you're played your 35th game of 38. I know it's not the dog days of summer, but is there a hockey equivalent? Nice pass by Suds to Jacob Hartland. Trewind back to Suds. Suds up the middle, but there's Merriweather to intercept. Merriweather drop pass to McKenzie. Pass through the middle, right through. Hartland picks it up. He goes the other way for Chip. Chip. And Sheehan keeping an eye on him. Chip battling along the boards. There's Walters trying to hold it in. Suds. Shot tipped by Hartland. But Colby Brown the save. Nice stick check there by Trewind on McKenzie. Trewind up through the middle. Chip is covered. Pass to Chip. Walters. He takes a bump, and out comes the McKenzie. Gets by Suds, but Jacob Hartland is there. Great job, Jacob Hartland on the back check. Croft fires it at Legier. Puck is up in the air. Suds fires it around to Trewind. Trewind pass to Hartland, and that slides off Hartland's stick as the McDonald's looking for changes and can't get off. As the Weeks keep turning, here's Angus on the break, Proctor! Oh, what a save by Colby Brown. Proctor tried to go forehand, backhand. Here's Legier, toe drag, not fooled by Croft. Weeks get it out, better hustle. Here's Croft again, chasing Schlender down. Schlender, whoa, right up the middle for Proctor. Proctor to Faustin, Legier jumps in the play. Faustin shot pad, save. Schlender keeping an eye, pass nicely through the middle. Callum Green with the backhand. Foot with some fancy footwork. Oh, you like that one. Proctor again, another break. He's got Legier. Legier shot right at the pads. Oh, what a save by Brown. Oh, Proctor, another one. Schlender back to the point. Lindsay shot that hits Angus on the way. All kinds of opportunity. Krillman fires it right back in. And Krillman steps up on that pass to Green and intercepts it up into the stands. It goes here at the Halifax Forum. 8:37 to go. Weeks Majors lead 2-1. Nice D-to-D pass. Here's Merriweather. Gets by Lindsay, but Krillman steps up. Good job. Here's Dawson McCulley. Back to Sheehan. Blocked or deflected in front. Looking to go short side. Good job by Krillman to hustle. Better be careful. Oh! Shot by Sheehan. Scores. It looked like they were going to try the Michigan. It looked a little. And I believe, I don't know, I think that's Sheehan's first of the season. And indeed it is. He now has 1 goal and 5 assists. His first Nova Scotia U18 Hockey League goal. Out of town score. Still tied 1-1 in the third, maybe headed for overtime. Game started an hour earlier. That's between the Subarus and the Valley Wildcats. Hartland pass to Chimp. Nice stick check there. Here's Hartland looking for Walters and a snapshot. Colby Brown makes the save. Colby Brown has been busy and once again up for the task. Colby Brown with 6 wins, 17 losses, and 3.43 goals against average. But man, that guy stops a lot of puck, a lot of rubber. He's stopped 589 of 668 shots. I think, you know what? Colby Brown has faced the most shots. No, Manny Strong has out of the rush. Here's Treewin. Treewin to Hartland. Back to Treewin. Can't get by Manos. Hartland backs up. Suds keeping Croft to the outside. Fires it down low. Suds up off the glass and out. Manos jumps up into the air and holds it in. Treewin, nice move as Vora was anticipating. Treewin, cross ice for Chip. Oh, God. Offside against Halifax with 6:59 to go. It is overtime at the Zatzman, or is it down in the Valley? Down in Berwick. Wow. The Steel Subaru have traveled to the Valley, and they are headed to overtime in Berwick. Schlender, he dumps it in. Here's Angus trying to go after Ingram. Good hustle by Proctor as Legier takes over. Legier cycling up high, avoiding 1 and 2. Shot, Brown the save. Proctor, he gets loose, runs into the referee, up into the netting, and out of play. Referee seems to be okay, but it was the major defenseman that fired the puck out of play. So that face-off will stay inside the major zone. Thanks to Bob Rivera Security Systems and Deep Down Cleaning Services. Proctor holds it in. Shot blocker save. Here's Sutherland. He takes a bump from Schlender. Schlender down low, but Ingram is there. 7-on-7. Ingram and Legier. Here's Sutherland. Boston keeping an eye on him. Battled down behind the net. Proctor, out he comes. He's got time. Oh, Sutherland holds it in. Pass from Boston. Slender trips up. Proctor looks for Schlender. Leaves it for Foot. And Legier trying to get it in here. This is not awesome U18 hockey, I gotta be honest. Here's Schlender. McCauley keeping an eye on him. But he gets it up to Boston. Boston cross ice to Foot. Foot has Hines. And Dooley with him. Foot in hard. Pass out front. It hits Hines' skates. Hines goes around. Shear on the pinch with Dooley. Krillman comes off the bench for Foot. Dooley, centering pass. Nobody there but McCauley. McCauley's shot hits Shear in the ankle. Merriweather. Krillman keeping an eye on him. Good stick check there by Krillman. Shear and Lindsay battle on the boards with Frazier. Sheehan holds it in. Shear up to Hines. Pass. Oh, it's off the skate. Hines, he gets over the red and dumps it in. Colby Brown fires it up the wall. That's intercepted by Hines, but it's up into the stands. The third puck in the third stoppage in play. And they are deciding where it's going to be, and it's going to be inside the week's majors line. Out comes Legier, Opong, and Josh Holland with Krillman and Lindsay. Legier off the draw. Major defense. Oh, Holland takes a swing at it. Very dangerous play by the Major, cutting right in front of his own net and turns it over. Here's Krillman looking up through the middle. It's off to O'Coin. Just steers Legier away from Colby Brown. And Brown holds on to it. 4:05 to go. Week's Majors lead 3-1. Majors on average score 2.7 goals for 8th in the league, so they've surpassed that tonight, bringing up their average. Here's Opong battling down low. Hollett trying to dig it out of the skates. It's around to Krillman. Krillman to Opong. Here's Stoddard. Stoddard up the wall. Lindsay to Opong. He dumps it in. Brown looking to play it. Here's Legier against Sears. Opong gets tied up by Ingram. Pass up through the middle. Sears' pass is going to go for icing. He was looking for McKenzie. But McKenzie had cut through the middle, missing the target, so it'll come back to Colby's right. Yes, this is our 4th game, and we've seen Colby Brown all 4 times. Actually, we did see Caleb Bolton in the ice jam. Yes. It's been Mills / Brown all season. But of course, we have Bell in. Here's Suds up the wall nicely for Hartland. Hartland takes a bump from McKenzie. He hands it off to Suds. Suds to Trewen. Trewen looking for Chip. Drop pass, Manos. Nice give and go there to Campbell. Trewen keeping an eye on him. Ties him up. Here's Wood. Pass out front, intercepted by Chip. Chip looking for Hartland. Nice try. Majors are offside. Here comes Wood, the Fundy Thunder player. Here's Chip. He's got time. Pass up through the middle. Oh, my. Wood intercepts. Majors, Manos. He dumps it in. Chandler Bell drops it for Trewen. Oh, my. McDonald in a whole heap of trouble here, as the Weeks are just running circles around Halifax. .212 to go here in period number 2. Lots of time left, of course. Still into a shootout, maybe? Oh. Aguirre. Up off the wall, looking for Schlender. Nice play. Sheehan races to break that up. Merriweather. Pass through the middle. That is going to go for icing against the Weeks Majors. So we'll give it a go again down deep into the Major zone. Halifax looking to get their offense rolling here, but it's been a struggle here today. Colby Brown has stymied them. Foot keeping an eye. Great play there by Foot. Cross ice pass for Schlender. Oh, Legier went in ahead of time. Offside. 1:40 to go. That'll come right back out. Thanks to Move Physiotherapy and, of course, Superline Fuels. Legier wins it to Foston. Foston to Foot. He fires it in. Brown plays it. Here's Schlender on the forecheck. Colby Brown plays it around. I like that. I'm going to use that again. Nice play there by Foot. He battles Croft. Vora gains control, battling down low, looking. That centering pass picked off by Foston. Legier, he's got Proctor, Schlender, and Foston. Shot at the delay, up and over the net. Schlender puts the brakes on, pass back to Legier. Legier down low for Angus. Angus avoids Stoddard. Back to the point to Krillman. Krillman looking for Schlender back door. Oh, right idea, Riley Krillman. And Schlender got a stick on it. But yet again, Colby Brown makes the save as we are now in the last minute of play of period number 2. Dooley wins the draw. Can Lindsay hold it in? He does. Down low. Dooley is tied up by Manos. Lindsay cross ice to Krillman. Krillman calmly to Hines. Sutherland up off the wall and out. Lindsay. Time. Nice stick there by Shear to Dooley. Dooley battling with O'Coin. Down in the corner. Dooley back to the point. Krillman calmly to Lindsay. Down low to Will Shear. He gets one shot, but the save. Krillman on the pinch. Pad save again. And they run out of time. As Colby Brown made 2 for sure, maybe 3. We'll have to check the shots on net. It's got to be at least 2-1 for Halifax, but Colby Brown, the star so far, no doubt about it. All right, folks, thanks to Ela Greek Taverna, 2 locations, one in Halifax, one in Dartmouth. Clee Source for Sports, and Bob Rivera Security. Thanks to all those supporters of our hockey program. All right, we're going to take a 12-minute break, and we'll be back for period number 3. All right, folks, welcome back. Period number 3. The week's majors lead Halifax McDonald's 3-1. Starting the period, 5-on-5 out-of-town score. The Steel Subaru did win down in Berwick, 2-1 in a shootout. So congratulations to them. Treewin looking for Legier through the middle, but Ingram is there. Here's Treewin. He gets over the line and fires it in. Brown playing the puck so well tonight, up off the wall. There's Legier to steal it from McKenzie. But Sears backs him up. Proctor down on one knee. Holds it in. Ingram gets it out. Treewin to Suds. Suds fires it in. Brown skips over his stick. Here's Schlender. He gets tied up by Ingram. Legier and Proctor waiting. They fire it around. Here's Suds on the pinch. Oh, Proctor takes the spill. Here's Schlender and Ingram battling along the boards. Legier trying to help. It's in the skates. Nice pass. Ingram to Sears. Sutherland fires it up in the air. Treewin. Nice play by Angus to get it out just over the line. Sears turns and fires it in. The 2006 born forward from Amherst. Here's Croft. Battling. Chip gets it out for Hartland. But Mano steps up and Hartland keeps going. Shot off the stick of number 15, Callum Green, up into the netting. So that'll stay inside the line. Chip, Hartland, Walters are the forwards. Boston and Foote are the defenders for Halifax. Manos around for Stoddard. He returns it to Manos. Manos up off the glass and down the ice, and that will go for icing as Foote chases after it, but icing indeed, and that'll come back into the major zone. So yes, do catch us live 7 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time on Saturday. Weather permitting, I see a little bit of snow in the forecast, but we'll have to, oh, chip falls, uh-oh. Good job by Foote and Foston to hold Vora off. Foote to Hartland. Whoa, Hartland's pass behind Chip. See, stuff like that just does not happen, or has not happened. Nice pass by Foston to Walters. Walters to Chip. Oh, nice try. Nice return feed by Chip. Looking for Walters. It just seems like Halifax is just off a tick here tonight. But there's Walters down low for Hartland. Foote now at the line for Hartland down low. Back to Foote. Foston calling for it. Off the wall. And the Weeks get it out. Here's Croft trying to get by Foote and cannot. Out comes Hartland. He gets by McCauley. Little toe drag through the middle. Jacob Hartland. Oh, what a shot. Colby Brown the save. Here's Manos. Fraser. 6-5. Krillman, first man to the puck. But Weeks pick it off. Lindsay up through the middle. And Hines is there to help. Dooley whacks it in. Here goes Shear. He gets tied up by Sheehan. Sheehan again off the wall to his teammate, Campbell. Lindsay, cross ice for Shear. In down it goes. Ingram keeping an eye. Ingram, out he comes. Pass through the middle. Nice feed to Campbell. Here's Lindsay. He goes in the other way. Ingram. He fires it around to 25 Wood. But Krillman is there for the pinch. D-to-D pass skips over Sheehan's stick. And Shear and Hines on the hustle. Dooley's pass looking for Shear is picked off by Ingram. Veteran move. Works up through the middle. Gets by Hines. Oh my, McDonald's are just listless here. Just no answer for Ingram as he just walked by two forwards. Pass up through the middle to Dooley. Dooley gets by O'Coin. He's all by himself. As McDonald's have gone for a change. Suds pass back to Treewin is outside the line. Treewin to Hollett. Hollett for Opong. Opong gets tied up by Ingram. Sears. Good job by Opong on the forecheck. They battle with O'Coin. Up through the middle. That's picked off by Walters. He fires it down low for Hollett. Hollett and Ingram, I do believe they were teammates at one time on the Rangers hockey team. Nova Scotia U15 program. Here's McKenzie, number 11. Takes a bump from Hollett. Walters. Cross-ice pass to O'Coin. Hits him in the skates, no dice. Here's Treewin. Up the wall. And Opong can't get a stick on it. Stoddard to Manos. Up the wall, McKenzie. Off his stick and in. Suds trying to avoid Sutherland. Up off the wall, but it's right to Manos at the point. Schlender gets a piece of it. Gains himself time and space, and it's in. Is it going to be icing? No, they wave it off right away. Schlender avoids Stoddard. Puts the brakes on. Stoddard is there. Legier and Vora battle. Schlender up high. Still has it, looking for Foston. Shot! Colby Brown the save. Schlender looking short side, or the wraparound. Here's Foot to Foston. Back to Foot up high. Shot that hits Schlender. Looking for the rebound. His shot is wide. Here's Proctor. Proctor. He's up high. Pass down low for Legier. Manos goes after Legier. Ties him up. Legier's pass is picked off by the major Sutherland. Sutherland takes a bump from Schlender. Proctor's shot, but Manos gets a stick on it. Up into the netting. 13:25 to go in period 3. Thanks to a Cleves source for sports. Here's Walters. On the draw down low, he battles with Sheehan. Chip is there. Hartland standing out. Walters backs off now. Hartland jumps into the foray, or the fray rather. Walter picks it up, back to Lindsay. Krillman looking cross ice for Walters. There it is! As Jacob Hartland provides the screen in front. A wide open net. Great shot by Danny Walters. 3-2 for the week's majors, with 13:04 to go now in period 3. Here's Chip again, trying to get by O'Coin. O'Coin battling with Chip. Walters backs off, and out come the majors. Oh, the pass hits Walters, and Hartland picks it up. Hartland weaving and bobbing. Pass to Lindsay. Lindsay to Walters. Looking to avoid one attacker. Nice play by Ingram. Pass to McCauley, and McCauley fires it right on net. Lindsay weaving and bobbing. Got to be careful in front of your net. Chip to Walters. Walters drop pass to Hartland. O'Coin breaks up that pass. Here's Gavin Suds fresh off the bench, trying to hold it in. O'Coin up the wall to McCauley. McCauley fires it in wide, and Suds has time. Big stretch for Shear off his stick, and the majors turn it up the other way. McKenzie to Frazier. McKenzie down low. That's Seth McKenzie, son of former St. Mary's Husky hockey player. Here come Halifax. Will Shear. He's got Trewen driving the net. Pass to Legier. Oh, what a save by Colby Brown. Oh, my stars. Trewen's in the front battling with Sutherland. Legier looking. Another pass. Shot. Shear's shot. Colby Brown. Another save. Trewen battling. Down low. Pass. Legier calling for it. Nice pass through the middle. Shear looking for Legier. Oh, Suds calling for it. Back to Willie Stiles. Pass to Trewen. He has to avoid one attacker. Pass, shot through the middle. Legier on his stick, looking. Suds out of the way. Pass to Trewen. He puts it down low. Out front. Nice try by Luke Dooley. Shear spins and fires, and that's over the net. Suds tries to hold it in. 2-on-1. Shear hustling back. Good job. Trewen blocks the shot of Sutherland. What a shift by the McDonald's. That's more like it. Here's Suds going through. Bull in a china shop. Here's number 17. Dooley's pass to London Opong. Sutherland breaks it up. Suds cross ice to foot. Whoa! Puck just outside the line. Sears. Pass to Vora right off the bench. Foot to Suds. He avoids Croft. Foot up the wall for Holland. But Merriweather holds it in at the line. Here's Suds again against Green. Nice play there by Suds. Oh, Opong has his pocket picked. Good job by Foot. And Suds, they get it out and head straight to the bench. Old Suds is tired. What an effort, what a shift. Here's Croft. He dumps it in. Bell leaves it go. Foston, whoa! Drop pass, rate. Oh my, what a play there by Legier. Just a quick stick check. Here's Easton Schlender for Proctor. Battling down low. Legier looking up high for Foston. Foston weaves and bobs a shot. Vora grabs it calmly. Down to a stick. Cross ice pass to Croft. Here's Ryan O'Coin. He picks it up and drives it toward the net, but wide. Here's Wood. He tries to go, but out come the Max. Here's Proctor. He gets over the line. He gets by Manos. Proctor battling down low against Campbell. Back to Lindsay. He puts it down low for Schlender. Schlender looking back to the point for Boston. Calmly to Schlender on the wall. Shot. Colby Brown. The save. Manos keeping an eye on Proctor as that line was buzzing. Much, much better effort here in the third period from Halifax. Not sure what the coaching staff told Halifax players, but they've come to play here in the third. Chip shot right through, but just wide. Here's Jacob Hartland down low for Danny Walters. He puts the brakes on, gets away from Stoddard. Chip hustling, looking back to the point for Krillman. Krillman to Lindsay. Little saucer pass for Walters down low. That's too rich. Here's Owen Wood, 25 in black. Krillman out front to Walters. He gets a stick on it, but Colby Brown is right there. Square. Gets that big chest protector out there. Is that what they call it now? That's old school. If I went to Hockey Life, would I ask for a chest protector? A goalie, yeah? Okay. All right, just checking. Checking with the goalie dad here next to me, make sure I got my terminology right. A, I've never bought a goalie gear, and B, is it in fact, oh, pass right up through the middle. Oh, by Manos. Hartland He's looking high for Lindsay. Creelman calling for it. Shot, toe save, chip. His shot up and over the net. Creelman decides to pinch. And nice job by Hartland. Here's Lindsay trying to chip it to himself, but Manos to Sutherland. Lindsay still battling. Here's the captain, Sears. Creelman's got to hustle and into the bench. Great job by Riley Creelman. There was two majors headed Chandler Bell's way. Creelman gets a stick on it, and it's up into the Weeks bench. So Treewin, Dooley, Legier, Suds, and Shear. Suds keeping an eye on his man. Cross ice pass, nobody there. Merriweather, ooh, shot hard. That hits Bell. Treewin, pass from Suds, nice pass. Dooley gets a stick on it. Whoa, on the wrong side of half. Wow, thought he got a stick on it on the right side, but clearly not. Referees call it for icing. Thanks to Superline Fuels, you need a heating source for these cold winter days. Do give Superline Fuels a call here in Nova Scotia. Shot blocked by Suds. A second one. Suds blocking all kinds. Legier blocks this one. Treewin gets away from Vora. Pass up to Dooley. Dooley drives wide. He fires it in. Brown plays it. He gets to that puck very well. But this time, Brown toss it up to Shear. But here's Croft. Pass to Green. He's got speed. He goes wide. Treewin swats it away. Whoa, dangerous. And here they come. Here's Legier, Treewin, and Shear. Drop pass for Dooley. Shot off Ingram's stick and up over the net. Here's Shear. Dooley's pass out front. And Croft with 6:06 to go. He dumps it in. Right on Bell. Foot down behind his net. Cycles around trying to avoid McCulley. Up the wall, but out of the reach of Schlender. They fire it right at McCulley's inside the line, so that is offside against the majors with 5:48 to go in period 3. Proctor, pass to Boston. He fires it in right on Brown. There's Proctor with a heavy forecheck. Good job. Schlender running into Campbell. Weeks flip it up the middle. Fraser can't hang on to it. Proctor waiting for Schlender to get onside. And it's down low. Brown tries to play it, but he leaves it for Walters. Walters to Schlender. Back to Foot. Shot. Oh, it hits Walters in front. And up off the wall. Foot, pass to Proctor. Proctor cycles. He dumps it in. And here he goes again. Big number 14 after O'Coin. Walters. Foot tries to hold it in. Boston has to get back. Good job to hold off Campbell. Boston through the middle for Walters. Chips it off the wall. Here's Schlender. But Manos intercepts. Cross ice pass away from pressure. Sutherland. He dumps it in. Here's Lindsay. Uh-oh. Got to be careful. He gets away this time. McKenzie trying to slow him down. Lindsay still controls. Pass in the slot. Oh, to chip a dangerous shot. Hartland back to Creelman. To a wide open Legier. Legier. Manos is without his stick. It's up near the blue line. He's kicking it. That's the second time tonight he's had no stick. Puck along the wall. This time, oh, Lindsay, it skipped over that darn stick. Oh, can you do that? Can you throw a stick to your own man And the coaching staff talking to the referees from the Max. You can't throw a stick to your own man. Krillman, oh no, pass right on Manos' stick. Shot, oh, wow. This is barn burner, high flying. Here's Chip trying to get to it, but icing as Stoddard is the first man to the puck. I think Coach Bradley Shaw and Craig Stevens over there just asking the referee about that. As one defenseman picked up another defenseman's stick off the ground. Big pass by Krillman to Chip. Here's Sheehan. They battle. Back to Legier. Legier avoids Vora. Treewin calling for it. Oh, it hits Croft. Pass up through the middle. But Legier. Oh, jeez. Good job there. Oh, Suds, it fall off his stick. Oh, no. Weeks working down low, but there's Walters to help. Here goes Treewin. He's got time, looking up. Big off the major stick. And down Will Shear's the first man there. Sheehan paddles. Here's Dooley. He puts the brakes on. Back to Suds. Shot, Brown the save. Here's Shear. Looking back to Treewin. Treewin shot blocked. Shear. Treewin picks it out of the pile. Great job by Shear. Tipped in front by Dooley up and over the net. The Majors, good job by Suds. Trying to slow Croft down. Here's Suds. In he goes. Suds with some hustle against Merriweather. He leaves it for Dooley. Dooley's tied up by Vora. Back to the point to Treewin. Suds calling for it. Shot! Oh, Shear trying to get a tip on it. Shear, cross ice to Treewin. Treewin, oh, off Walter's stick and up into the netting. Great idea again, right along the ice and hits Walter's stick. So that face-off will come outside with 1:55 to go in period 3. Will we see Chandler Bell go to the bench? We'll have to wait and see. Manos off the stick of Proctor, no icing. Krillman battling with Sutherland, but there's Lindsay kicking it to himself. Here's Lindsay, he's got time. Up the wall for Legier. Legier, can he get by Ingram? No. Banned on the pass. Legier this time trying to kick it through to Schlender. Schlender leaves it behind. Back to Krillman. Krillman to Lindsay, blocked in front. Good job by Sutherland on the block. Legier fires it in. Here's Proctor against Manos. And Schlender picks it up. Great job by Schlender picking out of the pack. And the Chandler Bell has gone to the bench. Treewin and Walters on. Pass down low. Legier. Here's Proctor. To Lindsay. Lindsay to Manos up off the glass. Puck is loose. 5 down low. Treewin the only one back. Now Lindsay backs off with Legier. Treewin down low. Here's Proctor with 40 seconds to go. Proctor up off the glass. Good job by Walters to get there as Ingram battles. Sears battles with Legier. The stick's caught. And Lindsay up to mid-ice. 20 seconds to go. Pass to Treewin. Treewin tries to get by McKenzie. He fires it down the ice. Nobody there. And that's going to be icing against the Majors with 10 seconds to go. And Halifax will call their 30-second timeout, TV timeout. No TV though, not tonight. As Bell is on the bench. Pictou County Weeks Majors. I guess just the Weeks Majors. And they're not Pictou County. They're based in Pictou County. But they draw from more than one county. Colchester County, Cumberland County, Oxford, Spring Hill, all kinds. So 10 seconds to go. The plan has been drawn up from Schlender, Chip, Legier, Walters, Lindsay, and Riley Krillman. 10 seconds. Let's see how it ends. Back to Krillman. Krillman to Lindsay. Oh, it hit the Sutherland block shot. Krillman again. As Manos has Slender tied up, but all good. All good. So the Weeks Majors win 3-2 here in Halifax. So Halifax falls to 4-1 against Pictou County. That's their third loss of the regular season. Their record now 32-3 with 3 more games to go in the season, as mentioned, and a third match in 1 week against the Weeks Majors on Saturday night from Pictou County. So please join us. The final, again, from Halifax, the Majors 3, the McDonald's 2. Good night from Halifax.